Yeah, that wonderful question. What do you want to be when you grow up? Well, my twin brother always knew he wanted to be a farmer, and he's remained completely focused and dedicated, and to this day is a very successful Herefordshire farmer. I ended up not being at all sure of what I wanted to do, so I figured I liked people, I liked contact with people, so I thought I would go into the hotel industry. And I actually started training in the hotel industry and worked in various different hotels. I know how shoes got shined in the middle of the night because you left them outside your door. Not that doesn't happen anymore, but in the days when hotels did that sort of thing, I know how they got shined because I was the guy who shined them in the middle of the night. So I learned a lot about the hotel industry, and I did learn a lot about people. I enjoyed my spell in the hotel industry. I suppose I was between training and practical work in the hotel business. I was in the hotel business for about 2 years. And then after that, I segued into the discotheque business, which was in its infancy. And it was through the hotel business I saw this niche need. It was when hotels were really being ransomed and held over a barrel by mediocre bands for Saturday night parties, dances, weddings, whatever it was. And the discotheque industry was just in its infancy, had just been born. And I realized this was the future. And my brother and I gave up, much to my parents' great chagrin and their sort of horror, really. The attitude was being, is this what we educated you for, to become a couple of disc jockeys? And so we ended up having the second, I believe it's true to say the second in the world, because the discotheque industry really emerged in the UK. And so we were the second one in the world, Juliana's Discotheques, which is what my first book was all about. It was about a corporate biography about the stunning success, how we turned, an old van, a pile of records, and a couple of turntables. I think it was a £400 investment at the time, £400 today. What would that be? Not even $1,500. And we turned that into a global business that actually went public on the London Stock Exchange 25 years later, with a valuation of £30 million. So that was quite a ride, and we had enormous fun with it. And that's what brought me to America. And I lived for 10 years in New York and 2 years in Boston. Traveled extensively all over the world, as did my brother, who went to Asia and kept the business going over there. We were operating in over 400 countries, in over 400 nightclubs in countries all around the world. It was a great time.